His next piece, Man in a Boat. The little man is about half life-size. The battered old boat in which he sits was acquired by Mueck from a group of sea cadets. The figure is made completely from silicone because the artist wanted to give him body hair. Each hair, individually punched in, looks as if it is growing through the skin. The floppy nature of silicone means that the figure is supported on a wire armature hidden inside his body. The head and the fingers were cast separately and have been invisibly attached by the artist. Part of making this piece consisted of experimenting with the exact placing of the little man. Very different moods were conveyed depending on where exactly he sat. Should he face to the front or to the back? Each has its own implications. The final choice has him positioned at the front, stretching his head gently forward, apparently gazing into an unknown future. Mueck conceived this piece as a foil to the mother and child. He liked the idea of the newborn baby perched on top of the long horizontal shape of the mother, being echoed by the comparable extended form of the boat with its similarly naked passenger. The idea of a vessel as a birth metaphor is an old one, although Mueck insists that he had not been consciously aware of it when he started this piece. It was only later on, when he discovered this little boat, which is an unambiguous symbol of birth and motherhood, in the Immaculate Conception by Velázquez, that he became aware of the metaphor. In traditional litanies to the Virgin Mary, she is often referred to as a holy container or a vessel, and the largest piece that Mueck made for the National Gallery exhibition reinforces the idea of a mother as a container. The pregnant woman carries on the investigation into the theme of motherhood even further. Mueck began by making some small plaster studies of the subject. At this stage, he had still not decided upon the larger-than-life scale that he was ultimately to use for the piece. These little studies were quickly produced, the artist trying out different poses, each of which has a very different expression. Having chosen to go ahead with a pose that showed the woman with her arms raised above her head, Mueck started work on a larger clay maquette as a final preparation for the piece.